Hey everyone, so it's been a while, but I just wanted to update you on the last video I made where I said I was moving. I have moved. It is a disaster right now, but I wanted to give you a little update as well as a life update of what's been going on, why I haven't made a video since I said I was going to. Mostly I've been prepping for the move, but also I'm in my last semester of grad school. And also, unfortunately, my cat Felix died. So I've been kind of dealing with a bit of depression between losing her and Avocado this past summer. Unfortunately, it is a reality of life that when cats get old, they tend to die. Avocado died of old age related illness, and Felix was very, very bonded to him. So I was always worried about her after he died, and then she got sick, and after $3,000 at the vet, she running back and forth and back and forth, she just never got better. So unfortunately I had to make that tough call. So that was a little under a month ago, and I've been dealing with that since. Also, really stressful job situation, but I'm free of that. But yeah, if you want to help with Felix's vet bills, if you are so inclined, link down below to my Ko-Fi because it could really help, especially since half of my, not half, but a good chunk of my moving funds went to Felix instead of prepping for this move. So I'm not quite in the hole, but I'm getting there. So anything would help. Anyway, I have moved. It is a disaster. I literally got here Thursday night at 11 p.m. So I've only been working on this since Friday. And even then, Friday I spent setting up my fish tanks. Literally spent all day setting up my fish tanks. Unfortunately, my clownfish was in this tank and he died from the stress of moving. He actually died this morning. This is a lot of death. So I'm pretty sad about that, but I'm taking it as an opportunity to set my tank fresh and get that set up for new saltwater fish. I really want another pair of snowflake clownfish. I really enjoyed them. So we'll see. I have my betta, who did he's beneath those plants. He did unfortunately acquire a bit of fin rot from the stress of the move, but I'm treating for him for that, and he's already looking so much better. So I'm excited. He's in a bigger tank. The tank is sparse right now because I don't want him bumping into too many things with his fins the way they are, but we'll have more plants in it eventually. But yeah, so this is my bedroom. As it stands, it's going to be a bedroom / office / library to start. There's my teacup collection, which I inherited from my great aunt, which I love. So we have built-in bookshelves. We have a fireplace. It doesn't work, but that's on the list of things. All 4 of these pieces of furniture are going to be in the craft shed, but I need to clear that out. So that's why this room right now is particularly crowded, because also all the furniture on this side of the wall is pushed up into the middle of the room because I've been painting. I'm very excited. The white needs a second coat and the trim done, but the edge is done. But I'm also going to be wallpapering. This is the wallpaper I picked out. I'm very excited for it. It's a white damask pattern. I love Victorian feel decor with a little playfulness. But if you can see over here, the wood paneling was this awful 70s cheap wood paneling, so I'm excited to get rid of it. This is where my bed's going to be. There's a built-in for the record player, which I've been listening to a lot since I moved. I I brought that with me, but I finally have a place to put it. But this is where my bed's going to be, but everything is a disaster right now while I procrastinate on finishing the painting and getting the wallpaper up. I've never done wallpaper before, so we shall see. Right now it's a bit of a disaster. If we go into here, here are all my worldly possessions. Look at this. Look at this. All of these boxes are boxes of books. I have quite a few. But here, all my stuff. I've been digging through it, trying to find a few things here and there. So, yeah. It's a lot. But I'm excited for it. Let me give you a tour. This is just the downstairs. There's going to be plans for this. I think I said maybe in the previous video. The lighting is terrible here. Wow. Maybe in the previous video. But this half of this room is going to be like my living room area-ish, library. And then that half is going to be storage, but I have plans for it. And then if we go upstairs, I'll show you the main floor. If you're not familiar with the situation, I moved back in with my mom in Massachusetts, finally left Chicago, yay! And I'm going to be buying the house from her, but once she's ready to move and retire, and once I'm ready to buy. So right now we're coexisting. So this is the living room. Again, you have to pardon any messiness because it is all me bringing my stuff and not knowing where to put it. Here's Buddy. Hi, Buddy. She needs my help putting the Christmas tree down, but all my stuff is in the way, so that's why that's still up. It's a fairly, honestly, plain ranch house. Our dining room. I love the kitchen. Oh my god, I forgot. I always say that I hate cooking, but I forgot. I hate cooking in terrible, tiny apartment kitchens, or terrible layout kitchens. So I'm actually enjoying cooking again, which is nice. But yeah, it's a very basic ranch house. I want to do some things like I want to put an arch here to give it a little more character down the line. The bathroom is all ocean themed, but look, my mom has the best shower curtain. Look at that. I love it. In here we've got Ginny. She's sleeping. Hi. Hello. She loves traveling, so she had so much fun driving to Massachusetts. But now she's exhausted because she's an old lady and can't handle that much excitement. But this is the guest bedroom that I'm staying in while I wait for, mine to be livable. So Ginny's just made this bed her home. My Monstera sadly did not survive at all. It was beautiful. It was like this tall and it was gorgeous and it did not survive. It dropped like 40 degrees. It went from 70 to 30. So I'm hoping that cutting off all the parts that kind of froze will help encourage some growth back. But the rest of my plants, thankfully, did very well. Well, the palm tree fell over, but everything else has done fairly well, aside from the peperomia, which was already dead. But I'm trying so bad. This room was my bedroom growing up until the room downstairs became my bedroom. And then it became the craft room. And now it's the cat room. This is Camille. She's an old lady as well. She is a sweetheart, but she has fairly frequent seizures. So we're doing the best for her. But yeah, this used to be my bedroom. And this is my other big project. This was my dad's shed where he did his woodworking and all sorts of other things, leatherworking, you name it. But nobody has used it for many years other than my mom stores her beach chairs. So my project will be, once it's warm enough to be in here because there's no heat in here. There's my bike. My project will be to clean this out, and then I will have a nice little craft room. I'm excited. We don't use this lawnmower, so we can probably get rid of it if it even works, honestly. There's my mom's bike that she literally never uses. So this will be a nice craft space once it's cleared out. It's honestly not as bad condition as my mom led me to believe it is. So I'm not sure what's going on with that, but you know, sure, just have a drill hang from the ceiling. That's fine. But like, it'll be a nice place once it's cleaned up. There's lots of shelves. My dad built this. He built this for exactly what he needed. And so it's a really nice space with lots of usability. There is an upstairs. There's an attic that I haven't gone in probably 25 years. But I have no idea. Is this ladder even... This ladder isn't even attached. There's no way I'm going up that. I don't like ladders. I'm not afraid of heights, but I don't like ladders. And I really don't like ladders if they're not secure. So I'm not going up there to see what's up there. I will have to eventually, but I'll get a better ladder. But this is... Yeah, it used to have a ton of tools in it. My brother came and took them all because he does woodworking, so he took a bunch of things, but it's not so bad. Honestly, I feel like I could move my furniture that's going in here into here pretty soon. It's supposed to rain for the next week, so I don't know. I'm not going to move my furniture while it's raining, and also those two big pieces are really heavy, so I need help. But it's not as bad as my mom led me to believe. So I could get this cleaned up and not too bad of a time. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with this. Yeah, this is not bad. I'm looking forward to having this space. I would like to eventually one day get it insulated. There's no insulation in it. As you can see, the walls are bare. I would like to get it insulated so I can use it year round, but that is down the line. There are many other things to take care of in the meantime. So yeah, that is down the line. But it'll be nice for spring, summer, and fall. Because we actually experience 4 seasons here on Lake Chicago, so that'll be nice. Yeah, this is what I'm looking forward to doing in the future. Oh yeah, and also I will be like setting up my like office video working space in the basement, of course, but I'm going to have a setup here so that I can like bring my laptop and just record. I will have like camera and mic and stuff out here, which will be so nice. Now I have to set up everything every single time, which is why I stopped doing crafting videos. This is my big challenge. This is our bamboo jungle. When I was a kid, when I was about 12, I think, my dad planted some bamboo, a little patch of bamboo, and he maintained it. And then he died. He died when I was 15, and the bamboo spread and spread and spread. So, as you can see, it's a little out of control. So, I want this all to be usable land again. Past this tree here, down like to the end of our property, was a vegetable garden. So, I want to make it happen, but there's a lot to do before that happens. Also, you can't see back there, but there's a building that's going to be my chicken coop once I can actually get to it and fix it up. But yeah, the bamboo is a bit of a problem to begin with. Yeah, just a bit. My mom doesn't maintain the land. She has someone come and mow the front of the land, but she doesn't maintain it elsewise, which is one of the reasons that she wants to retire and get a condo, is that she doesn't want to have land anymore. Oh, that used to be our little flower bed, if you can see there. But yeah, so that's one of my big projects. So that is basically what's been going on with me moving. Lots of death, unfortunately. Yesterday was my first day at my new job at my hometown library, and I'm very excited for it. That is my dream, to work at that library. So I'm very excited for it. I had a great first day. They said, wow, it's so busy. This is the busiest it ever gets. And it was so calm compared to the last library I worked at, but I'll take it. But yeah, things are looking positive for Massachusetts. So we'll see how things progress. I'll keep you updated. And I will be back to making regular videos once I'm settled, once I have a functional space. So I'll see you then. Bye!